Hi, I'm Angie Nally, and I am the Director of Public Safety here at DePauw. And Public Safety is the police department for DePauw University, and we're located at 101 East Seminary in the lower level. This is just across the street from the Inn at DePauw, and we are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have 8 fully sworn police officers and 7 dispatchers, and so we're available to all of the DePauw community anytime you might need us. There's a live human to answer the phone. Our phone number is 765-658-5555, and so we really encourage you to put that into your phone, so if you need us, you don't have to worry about remembering the phone number. Public safety will be the people who respond to emergencies on campus. We work very closely with our colleagues in the Student Academic Life Division, as well as our local firefighters and police officers and emergency medical staff. In the event that there's an emergency on campus, we may send you an emergency notification through RAVE. RAVE is the system that we use to capture your cell phone numbers that you've given us during orientation, and we will send you a text message in the event that there's imminent threat to your safety. Or we might use some of the student media sources to send information. If we have a situation on campus that might be a crime trend, maybe someone has been breaking into cars or something along those lines, we might just send that information to you via email, or like I mentioned, using WGRE or D3TV to send messages. However, if it's an imminent threat to your safety, that means something that could put you in harm's way immediately, we'll send you a text message. These messages typically will give you a little bit of information about what's going on, but it will have some key elements of what to do right now. As I mentioned, we do get your cell phone number from your registration on campus. It should be noted that it asks for your on-campus emergency number. This is not your parents' phone number. This is the number that we need to contact you if there's an emergency on campus. If your phone number changes while you're here, you can update it on e-services, and that will automatically go to RAVE. Emergency situations that might exist on campus include a fire. Fire alarms are in all of the residence halls, and if you hear a fire alarm, you should exit the building immediately. Sometimes our students hesitate to exit the building, especially if there's been false alarms in the past. But it is extremely important that you leave the building anytime the fire alarm sounds. There will be designated areas where your residence hall will gather outside of the residence hall so that we can make sure that everyone is accounted for and we can provide information when it's safe to return to the building. Another emergency that we might have on campus is weather related. Especially in spring or in fall, Indiana is prone to severe thunderstorms and/or tornadoes. In the event that a severe thunderstorm warning or a tornado warning has been issued for Putnam County, we will send a RAVE message, or the 911 center will send a reverse 911 message. Severe weather can happen very quickly, so in the event that it's forecast that severe weather is likely, please monitor the weather on your cell phone. Many apps exist that you can check the weather radar or get alerts from the National Weather Service directly. In the event that a watch is issued, that means that conditions are likely. If a warning is issued, it means that severe weather is in the area and you need to take action to protect yourself. This generally includes going indoors to the lowest level of a building and staying away from windows. In the event that there is a tornado warning issued for Putnam County, we do have a siren that is on top of the Julian Science and Math building. It's very loud and distinguishable. In the event that that siren goes off, it means to seek shelter immediately. We do test this siren on the first Friday of the month around 10 or 11 a.m. if the weather is nice. Another type of emergency might be health-related emergencies. In the event that someone is suffering from some type of health emergency, it's important to dial 911. 911 operators will do medical dispatch and decide which services need to be dispatched to the area. Operation Life, which is the ambulance service for Putnam County, will likely be the first responders in any health-related emergency. In the event that there is a medical emergency on campus, public safety staff will accompany emergency medical service providers to make sure that they have access to the building and to gather information that might be helpful in treating the student, faculty, or staff member. One of the most frightening emergencies might be the need for immediate police services on campus. Public safety officers are on duty 24 hours a day and will likely be the first responders in the event that a police officer is needed to an emergency situation. We are also assisted by the Greencastle City Police, the Putnam County Sheriff's Department, or the state police for Indiana. In the event that you need emergency police services, just dial 911. You can call the public safety office for any needs for the public safety staff. However, in the event of an emergency where additional services may be needed, just dial 911 and they can dispatch all of the police officers, the fire department, and/or emergency medical staff all at the same time. The public safety staff is responsible for enforcing the rules of the university in the state of Indiana, but we're also here to assist you. In the event there's an emergency, or if you see something that just doesn't seem right, is suspicious, or you hear of a threat to the campus safety, please call us. Remember, our phone number is 765-658-5555. And again, I encourage you to put that into your phone in case you need the public safety staff.